Hello everybody, this is Mystic Games, your expert gamer. We're going to be starting Dave the Diver. This is essentially a blind playthrough. I did play like an hour just to kind of learn the buttons. And I apologize for slamming on the spacebar in advance because that's how you capture fish. So I will have to do that and it will probably show up in the video, and I apologize if that's the case. That being said, this is going to be my next playthrough. I've had a lot of recommendations for this game, and I thought most of my content is Subnautica. And I was like, hey, let's do another underwater themed game. And Dave the Diver seemed like the way to go. So we're going to be starting this today. If you guys enjoy, like, subscribe. I will be doing a playlist of it. As always, I try to do a good job on making playlists for all my videos. If you guys just want to sit down and just run through them, that exists for you. Alrighty, so let's start a new game. We're going to delete where we're at. Oh, see, I actually took a few days off after playing it for the first time. So I already forgot that you have to hold the space bar down. Look at those pixels. It's winter where I'm at. Well, actually, winter's like just ending, but it's still cold. I wish I was on a beach. Don't wish for that. That'd be uncomfortable. Sushi. He's so happy. We will be skipping this part. It just seems to go on and not end from what I saw. There we go. Oh, Dave, you got here quickly. Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, you know. So, where's the sushi at? Haha, don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like this. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology changes, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity. What kind of business? Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead and go in. I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about this. I did it. Alright, let's get in there. Fishies. Delicious fishies. Nice form, haha. Alright. How about trying to stretch out a bit? Try moving to the marked area. With L shift you can move quickly, but that takes up oxygen. Yeah, we'll just not do it then. Oxygen is king. Good, looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are nimble as a freshwater snail. Is that good? Let's now practice using the weapon. You'll need in contingency the dive knife. Try using it on a small fish. Oh my god, this thing is actually hard to hit, I remember. I have to like box him into a corner. Oh my god. Did I actually get something? And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you? A harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. Do you aim first and then, huh? Looks like you'll need some practice. Let's try to capture three fish with the harpoon. Aim with the mouse and fire with the mouse. Now try it for yourself. I remember how to use this thing. Get out of my way. Oh. Overestimating my range here. Capture. I want to destroy all my oxygen just yet. I think we should get back on track on no time. Alright, come back to the boat. Okay, now that you got a hang of it, let's get down to business. Dave, you love sushi, right? For sure. That soft fish meat with oily rice, oh man, that's just the best. Aha, well listen up. I have a friend who is a sushi chef who left the business for a while. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. Sushi sold here is made from fresh fish caught in the blue hole, where fish from all over the world can be found. I'm assuming except freshwater fish. Don't you think people will go nuts for it? Yum, I'm already craving it. Haha, I bet. So, why don't you join in on this awesome venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know about the whole cooking thing. Nothing to worry about. The restaurant's all ready. All you need to do is dive for the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad, right? I mean, I feel like if I hit decline, I just lose. So I can eat as much sushi as I want? Yeah, sure. You have to pay, though. Can't wait to check it out. The sushi restaurant next to the Blue Hole. It was supposed to be open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. Let's run over here. To sushi. I feel like that second click was unnecessary. Hey, Bosh, are we all ready to open? As you can see, it's ready just in time. Oh, it's already finished? You? You the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Well, I'm more of a diver than a fisherman. Alright, anyways, nice to meet you. I'm Bancho. So you like sushi? I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, and sea urchin. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Just a mediocre as expected. Sushi is a food that combines the soul, the sea, and the land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Most people, however, have only tasted more accessible fish just like you. How empty a life is one that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to every... Oh, that's rough. An earthquake? The interior is really quite messed up. Yeah, it looks like we have to delay the opening today. You know what? I spent all my money getting the restaurant ready. I have to recover repair costs for doing business. In this state, in the end, the importance is the restaurant is the taste. First, we need ingredients. Did you bring anything? Well, I had something I just caught. Only 3 fish? This won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please go catch 7 more first. Oh, and the restaurant is going to open only in the evening. Won't that decrease sales? You think we should invite customers without adequate preparations just to make a little more money? It is chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a wheat stone. You will need to get the best quality ingredients during the day. Okay. Back to the ship. Never seen Bancho so enthusiastic since the incident. It seems nice to have him like this. The incident? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. Well, anyways, let's go catch 7 more fish. Let's catch fish. Back in the water. I do like how it kind of shows you the fish. Special guests may visit as it becomes more famous. Cool. Assuming catching the bigger fish is better. do want that last one. I'd like to capture similar... Oh. Similar fish. I wonder if they have less detection if you're not moving. Oh my god, missed that. He's going way out of range. There we go. Can I pick up anything yet? Get some wood. Grab some wood early. Oh. Alright, well that weighs me down. It's probably not the best idea to grab that yet. What's this? Alright, so he's gonna go too deep. Whatever. Let's try to stay above the line here. Okay, that one's gonna get away 'cause it's huge. So, as I said, I apologize for slamming on my keyboard, because that's going to happen. I think it takes like a certain amount of damage and then you can hook them. This fills me up to like 50% more. Might as well take it, right? We'll swim up here so we're not losing oxygen. No, you just can't capture those. Right. Take one more of these. I do want to see what that item is. I don't even know what this does. I thought there was something down here, but there isn't. This is wrong. Swim up. There's more ore over there. I don't really need it, right? Not sure what. Right, he should swim. Yeah, that's what I figured. What is this? I'm a little overweight. I don't know how overweight you can get. As I said, I played to learn the buttons, not to... I don't know 100% what the rules are in the game. I don't know if there's like a weight where I just hit it. Oh, where I hit a cap. So, we're gonna go up because it's blinking and it's making me nervous. I wonder if it's, what would be half of 9, 4.5, like 11, 12. Alright, looks like you caught quite a few. At this rate, we'll make a boatload of money in no time. Ha 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 ha. My, would you look at the time? We have to hurry up and get things ready. Why don't we head to the sushi bar? Alright. 18 sea goldies, yellow tanks 12, red-toothed triggerfish. Well, I wanted to grab another one of those, I just didn't have time to get it. If you exceed your weight limit, you will slow down. If you exceed an even higher amount, you won't be able to carry anymore. Alright, it doesn't tell me, like, what the cap is, though. By the way, you only be able to dive once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Get the ingredients ready before the dinner hours start. Alright, let's go. Double tap. I'm gonna do this mini game now. I gotta remember how to do this. That's great. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You're to help me run the sushi bar from today onwards. What? I don't understand. Cobra told me that there would be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I needed to do was cook. And who else is there for that but you? Wait, I've never worked at a restaurant before. I guess we'll be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. What? Open the ingredients below. Here you can check your fish, crops, sauces, and all the other materials you have. For now, that's all you need to know. Come back later for more information. Alright? Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items to the menu. New recipes need to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish you acquired early, so let's try to register the menu. Can I enhance? I mean, we might as well enhance, right? Costs like 3 fish. It makes everybody way more happy. It's better sushi. Yeah. Actually pay more if I enhance it again. You know what? Why not, right? I think that's good. We'll enhance this one too, because we have extra. That will actually increase the gold immediately for the yellow tang. Honestly, I probably could just sell the yellow tang and whatever this is. I don't think you get too many sales, if I remember. We could do yellow tang. If I do blue tang, it'll only be 3. If I probably put these 2 on the menu, I should be alright. I think. I don't think it's gonna let me. Setting ingredients to auto supply will make things a bit more convenient. Let me repeat, only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you'll have to replace items on the menu or refill the ingredients. You can also enhance the flavor of dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now use the ingredients you caught to fill out the menu as much as you want. Alright, then I'll pour him his thing. Alright, I had to pour him his thing first, apparently. There we go. Baha, as expected, Bancho's green tea is quite something. The tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always. Why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? Can I fill out the menu? I thought it was going to let me fill out the menu more. I don't think dashing is necessary, right? Hello, you sent the package last week, you say? What in the world? Let me check on that. Guy's a businessman. Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. The food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it away. It seems like such a waste to throw it away. Bancho Sushi never reuses food. We do not put food made for guests on the table twice. Well, alright. Just eat it. Everything looks about ready. I haven't cooked for customers in a while. Kinda nervous. Don't forget to press E after filling the menu for business to begin. Customers will order dishes from the menu. Don't forget to register dishes to the menu before the sushi bar opens. So, this is interesting because I don't think I run out of... I don't think it just deletes the food every time. So that's good to know. Let's just do the level 2 stuff. Okay. I say we go with that and just see what happens. Wait, I can only make... I'm so confused. No. It says I have 5. Hold on a second. I can only make 1 of 1 in 10 out of 11. Why? It takes all of them to make 1? Oh, I only... Oh my god, I only put 1 in. Oh my god. Sitting here, I was so confused, guys. Alright. That should be fine. I don't have any more. Alright. Let's get to it. This should be enough to keep me busy for a minute. Stand in the middle and wait here. Oh, it's the wrong person. I think you sat down first. I don't even know though. I find it very weird. Certain things you have to like hit the there we go. Success. Close for the day. Five out of 5. Can't beat that. Phew, work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt. You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Yeah, alright. In any case, a toast to the opening of the Bancho Sushi. People Express? I don't think that would stop a boat. Maybe the barrel. Yeah, I can tell you if I was the driver of that boat, as soon as I hit something and then something slammed the back of the boat, I'd probably be hauling it. Are you the man who's been diving around here? Yeah, I think so. I was expecting a more professional-looking guy. I can hear you, you know. In any case, can you do something for me? Shouldn't you tell me who you are first? I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. I've come out to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied? Okay, so what do you want? I'd like to study the ecology of the blue hole. Give me some agar and red starfish first. I don't think it's a good idea for just one, so why don't you give me two? Your tone makes me want to refuse. I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. Reward? Well, I wasn't refusing, I'm just saying you could ask more nicely. In any case, please hurry, don't dally. Alright, let's see if we can complete that. Ooh, we got a smartphone. You can check your phone to access content, check your current missions, and more. Let's look here. Whose numbers do I got? I can call the operator? Seems interesting. We have a to-do list. We have mail. We have music? I don't know if I can play that, but... Oh, we have mini games in here too? Oh, we can take pictures. Alright, well that doesn't really help me, I already know about that. Alright, let us dive. We need agar and red starfish as well. I wish it told me what fish I've already caught somewhere. I'd like to capture more of the same so that I can enhance. Boom. Mine. These are dories, aren't they? From like Finding Nemo. Oh, they just got a bunch of blue tanks. Pretty sure we had blue tanks before. Oh, I was just out of range of that. Let's come back. Oh my god. That was sad. I was having a hard time there. Alright, well, we'll take an orange one. I might as well, I suppose. There's an aggressive thing up there. So I think I can go to 30 and then I get in trouble, essentially. Alright, well, let's capture 4 of those, because... Oh my god, man. It's stressing me out. My ability to hit is really bad right now. I don't know if those are aggressive. They're swimming towards me. There are aggressive fish I learned in my last my practice run. So I don't want to... You do want more blue tanks because we can enhance. That should increase the value. I don't know why I was slamming the keyboard for them. I don't need it. Swim away, that's fine. There's nowhere to go. Alright, I'm getting close to full. So I need one of these. Alright, boom. 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 We'll take an extra because we're down here. I can use that whenever I want. Might as well take it. Any red starfish? Okay, red is bad. Alright, our weight is up there. We just need to find a red starfish. That's the last thing I want to get. A 90 tank, so I should be able to use the oxygen right now. I'm almost full. Yeah. What's this? Alright. I would like to capture another one of those. I should be alright, right? Sea glide, guys. We have a sea glide. It's exciting. As I said, I don't know how high. Okay, he's getting to the point where he's like, yeah, I can't carry this. So we're gonna stop picking up things. I do want one more starfish. I don't want to pick that up. It's a knife replacement. I don't need a knife. Is there a starfish somewhere around here? Oh, I just took unnecessary damage, so I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we got our starfish. Oh my god. Just ran out of the thing. Please leave me alone. Oh, if I run out of oxygen, I'm gonna be so mad. I got hit. No, I should be okay. It's like Subnautica, man. I'm like, ah, panic. Perfect. You actually brought them back? I guess I expected too little of you. Alright, this should do for now. I'll give you a reward as promised since you helped me do my research. The sudden ecological changes in this region will need to be studied further, so I'll continue to need your services. Add my number. We got some sauce and oil and some gold. You've collected 100 gold! Great job, this should be enough to repair what's broken. Then give me some time, these repairs need to be done right. I really hope the customers keep coming. Alright, we need to dive one more time, I think. To the fish tank. Dave, did you loosen up yesterday? I saw a lot of nasty fish. It won't be easier to get any deeper. I did notice that fish in the blue hole have an odd violent streak. Perhaps something puts them on edge. Speaking of which, why don't you take a gun in addition to the harpoon? A gun? I have a friend who's knowledgeable about guns. I'll introduce you to him. Duff. Wow, Cobra. It's been a while. Who's goofy looking guy next to you? Sorry, that wasn't the nicest thing to say to a stranger. I'm Dave, a professional diver. Interesting. I thought divers were athletes and muscular? You seem to defy my prior knowledge. People who live in glass houses. So, what's this about? I'd like you to get straight to the point. I've begun a very interesting business. I'm now in need of some weapon stuff, and I need your help. Season 2 of Stir Stella just ended anyway. I'll give you a listen. Alright, I actually discovered a fascinating giant blue hole. The terrain and ecology inside changes every time you go inside. Oddly, an equipment found inside breaks down when brought out. I'd like you to make us a weapon that can be used inside. That's rather interesting. You piqued my interest. As a weapon researcher, you could say. My hypothesis is that anything that's not made from materials found in the blue hole will continue to break down. This will be especially true of guns, which have precision parts. So we'll need materials from the sea ourselves. Dave, you'll have to prove yourself as a diver to this master, Duff. I'm not sure why I should have to prove myself to you, just tell me what you need. Since it appears that you have no guns at all, let's start with something easy. I think one rope and one scrap iron. You heard that? Right, Dave? Enter the blue hole and bring back rope and scrap iron. By the way, if you run out of oxygen midway, you'll only be able to bring back with one item. Always keep that in mind. Yeah, running out of oxygen is bad. That's why getting hurt is not good. Rope and scrap iron. Alright. Capture some of these. More blue. I'm gonna enhance you. Oh, I'm gonna enhance you so good. I want to capture some of these green. Come on. Oh. I do want to slightly diversify my menu, but I do want to enhance fishies. I feel like enhancing fishes would make more sense than having a ton of different kinds. What do I need? Scrap iron? I have to look. Already forgot. Rope and scrap iron, that's what it was. Alright, let's take a look. I don't need wood. I already collected some wood just to collect it because it was there. I don't know if I can get that box without that thing hitting me. More bluefins. Might as well, I guess. Alright, I gotta dodge these things. They hurt. I don't want to capture those things. I want to capture the bluefins, if anything. Alright, I gotta stop. Because I'm gonna... Let me hug. Okay. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So it has like a charge up time. Let me just go down. Let me go down and then come up. Alright, up. Alright, we're in the red. Let's not be down here. Those things, I think, attack me. Scrap iron, huh? Yeah, I'll take more rope. This would be like 0.1, right? Yeah. There's some oxygen, so we can keep going. We need scrap iron. We need to not get hit by these. Some air. Oh, so that's a full refresh. That's very interesting. I mean, that's copper, I think. There's some scrap iron. I was gonna say, I don't have much space left. I don't wanna... Oh, there we go. It's over there. I'll end up capturing those three probably and calling it. Nice. Oh, we got a sword? Does that replace my... Oh, that's awesome. It's gonna go away after I come up, I'm pretty sure, because it falls apart from my understanding. That's what they just explained. I do want you to capture your kind. Oh, I barely got that. Capture you. I'm not... Okay. So I can drop... Yes. I can drop items. Let's see here. My guess is it's like 12 or 14 where it would not let me have anymore. I'm okay with being slow. If I can capture a little bit more, because I'm not near drowning yet. Yep. Swim away so they don't catch up. Alright. It's like, you cannot carry anymore. Gotcha. So it's 13. That's 4.5, right? That's about 4. It's about half of your carry weight then. Wait, did that just say I get more fish from a harpoon? Well, thanks. I want to do like a, the guy from The Office's voice for this guy almost. So it kind of comes off as to me, like he knows everything. Dwight. Well, to think you'd actually managed to bring it back. I expected you to quietly expire in the depths, you could say. Seems I have underestimated you slightly. Very well. I'll show you how to make the basic underwater rifle with these materials. First of all, download the Dust Weapon phone on your app. It's optimized, only 42 megabytes, you could say. Oh, thank you for optimizing your app. We do appreciate that. You've collected the materials. Good. Let's try and create a new weapon. He is a master of his craft. My God. The epicness of this game, man. I'm already loving this game. Nice. Yeah, might as well, right? Huh. With a neat explanation like that, even someone like you should have understood. Well, I guess. Oh, and one more thing. I've taken some measures to allow you to open the weapons chest underwater. Wow, weapons chests? You can't bring them out of the sea, but they come in handy, you could say. Oh, I'll collect info about the weapons you pick up and create blueprints for you. Weapons made with blueprints won't break down underwater, you could say. In any case, the master will be watching you. Goodbye, Trinity. What? Alright. You can craft weapons at Duff's Weapon Shop. Acquiring weapons a certain number of times will complete a blueprint, making the weapon craftable. Cool. So, picking up weapons is good. I got some rope. I got some extra rope. Brought in a ton of blue tangs. I guess fish level up too. I wanted to get more of these. It's alright though. Oh, this is a pretty worthwhile fish. So is this. Probably should be aiming for like these three. Alright. Let's get out of here. We're done. There's nothing else we can do. I can talk to him? Come to think of it, it's already been around 8 hours that you've known each other. What? I was having fun diving back that near Richulu Rock. You suddenly wanted to get your suitcase that fell off the boat. Haha! I thought it was real trouble back then. And I was working as a weapons dealer, and there were important blueprints in the suitcase. Luckily, you saved them before they could be ruined. I have no idea how I would have fought Hans Lindman without those blueprints. Hans Lindman? Oh, I was talking to myself. Don't mind me. Is he a secret agent or something? Alright, let's go have another night of sushi. I gotta remember to hit S. I gotta get better at this minigame. Alright, let's see what we got for ingredients. I'm gonna enhance this baby up. Probably gonna enhance this too and add it to the menu. Cool, we got some stuff. So, right, let me make sure. Does the menu go away? Oh, it does. It goes bad. It doesn't come back because I still had that left over. Oh my, that's good to know. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's very, very interesting how that works. That's not great. Alright, so we can enhance this a couple times probably. So that gives me one more gold, more happiness, enhance. More gold, more happiness for blue tang. Enhance again. I have a ton of blue tang. Let's enhance again. Nice. I mean, I could really enhance again. I don't even think I need to put that much on the menu. It seems like 10, maybe 8 actually. I don't know. We'll go with 10 probably. I think that seems like a good idea. So the yellowback. I wish I had a book. So the rainbow and the yellowback are probably what I'm going to be aiming for most of the time. Let me enhance this at least twice. If I don't use it, it doesn't go away. Pretty much use that up. And we'll enhance this once. Nice. Okay. Enhancing seems good. So right now I'm thinking put this on the menu, the rainbow, and then the yellowback. I'm actually going to take notes of these fish so everybody knows. Rainbow. Because I'm going to focus on capturing this same fish to actually upgrade. Yellow. And then we have the blue tang, which is easy. It's a dory fish. It's literally the dory. Finding Nemo. I could probably enhance this again. That's how many of these I've caught at this point. But we'll save them because I don't want to have an issue where I like run into any problems because I make everything. Let's do like, we'll do 4 of these, right? We'll do 5, and then 8. I mean, I gotta think about how much I sell in a day, right? Trying to think of how much we sold last time. I feel like that's okay. I don't want to undersell, I guess. Let's do 9. I feel like that should be safe. I have to actually take stock of how much materials we use too next time, just to like kind of get a base idea of how much I need to be selling. Alright. We're ready to open, I think. Let me just check my phone real quick, make sure there's nothing going on. Alrighty. We'll do one more night of selling, and then we're probably going to end for the vid. And that's how we're going to do this. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Is everyone going to order the thing that we don't have? So far, I haven't seen anyone order. Okay, I was going to say, there's been no one that's wanted like water. Gotta do them in order, or I will probably upset somebody. This looks my last customer right here. So, we serve about 10 a day. That's what it seems to be. So everything else is a waste. Thing is, I think when we go up in popularity, we'll get more people. So that should be taken in. So all we did was make money. We don't have any operations pay or maintenance yet. Cool. I'm loving this game. I don't even want to quit, but I am gonna end the video. I'll probably just to make it so it's not super long. Probably end here and then record right after. Are you Dave by any chance? I don't have a voice for this guy. Yes, what is it, sir? Well, I'm always right about these things. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Bacon. I'm an archaeologist who studies the Sea People civilization. The Sea People civilization? Let me explain. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me to tell you about them? Everyone's so conceited, man. Like, maybe I shouldn't have asked. The Sea People civilization lives in legend. They are said to have occupied this region. They worshipped fish and had gills, allowing them to live underwater. They lived in the depths, allowing them to flourish without any concerns from invasions from other civilizations. But sudden changes to the sea bottom brought about their abrupt downfall. And that's about all there is to the story. Okay. Everyone thinks it's a myth and nothing more, of course. but the proof that they were real was found right in the vicinity of this place. The blue hole keeps changing. It probably just shifted and killed him. This is an amazing find, one that could turn the whole academic world upside down. An ancient civilization under the sea, you'd only see such a thing in comic books or games. And this isn't one of those. What makes you sure they're real? My assistant closely analyzed an artifact found nearby and found that it is not from a known civilization. It's dated about 1,500 years ago as well. And there were no civilizations in these parts back then. That's interesting, but what business do you have with me? Well, my assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out, and he won't be around for a good while. That's why I'd like you to help me. Oh. My assistant told me the artifact was found 70 meters or below, so please go take a look. We're busy with a sushi bar. I don't think we can. Sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm Cobra. I work with Dave. Of course we should help you. We'll gladly do so. We don't have time to swim around searching for artifacts. Think about it. If we're underwater, the civilization is discovered, countless people will flock here. Bancho Sushi will be bursting at the seams. I suppose you're right. Alright, I'll help. Isn't it lucky? Oh, of course, I won't be asking you to work for free. I'll be upgrading your diving suit you're wearing for free. Wow, it's an enhanced diving suit. You'll be able to venture deeper. This is essential for exploration. These days, even such a thing can be handled by an app. Technological advancements are amazing, huh? Let's first install the iDivers app. Yeah, we definitely want more air. Now let's use this. I'll install the app for you, so unlock your phone first. Alright, free diving suit upgrade. 80? Now you'll be able to venture a bit deeper. Once you have the money, use iDiver to enhance your equipment. You can enhance your suit as well as your oxygen tank. And cargo box. Never forget anything can happen in deep waters. I'll be in touch. Alright. Traces of the sea people. Alright everybody, I'm going to end here for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Mystic Games out. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoy the content. And remember, just keep on diving, guys. Alright. I'll check you out in the next one, guys. Later.